G'day everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I'm coming at you from the Broken River. I haven't been doing too well in the ovens the last couple of times, and it's also been up and down a little bit the last week or so, whereas this river's been pretty stable. Yeah, this is a good river to come to, you know, when there's been a lot of rain, because it tends to settle down a fair bit quicker than the ovens. I always like to fish, you know, rivers with a more natural sort of flow, you know, without having too many dams and weirs on it. You know, once you get that, the fishing can be a little bit more feast or famine, whereas these type of rivers are a little bit more consistent. Yeah. Today I'm fishing by myself, so I'm going to have to do the big burn upstream. I'm going to go probably maybe 5k or so, which will take, you know, maybe a bit over an hour. Yeah, there's no 2-car shuffle today, but I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm getting my daily exercise, and then I'm going to be in a position to just float downstream and cast my lures as I go. Of course, I'm going to be fishing for the mighty Murray Cod in this river. I've fished here a few times before, and you know, I've caught quite a few fish. You know, I haven't got fish quite as big as what I have in the ovens, but not to say that they're not in here. Yeah, so yes, we'll see how we go. These are the conditions that I've got today. I've got one good thing and one bad thing. The good thing is that it's the day before a new moon. The bad thing is that I've got a strong southerly wind, which I've never really liked for fishing. Yes, and this river is a little bit more, you know, heavily timbered than the Ovens River, so consequently there's quite a few places where you have to drag your kayak over logs and things. It's a bit more work, but yeah, it's, you know that boats are not getting in here anyway. And that will be the first of many. I've got my rods tucked up inside the kayak because, you know, that keeps them out of harm's way when you're trying to pull your kayak through all these logs and things. And yeah, when I get to as far upstream as I'm going to go, I'll pull one of the rods out and fish with that. And here we go, we've got our second log already that we've got to drag across. The river can get quite narrow in places. It's sort of split in two here. Sometimes you've got to go over logs, sometimes you've got to go under them. This looks like quite a recent one. I don't remember this being here before. So yeah, this could be interesting. I'm not going to fit under this, I don't think. Should have went the other branch. What am I going to do here? I reckon I'm going to head back out the other way and come back up the other branch. Yes, I think this branch looks like a bit better option, hopefully. Oh, it's looking good so far. Yes, I think that was the right choice there, rather than try to get over that big log. Yes, it's a bit more challenging to navigate than the ovens. the lower ovens anyway. The battle is real. It'll be easy coming back the other way. Got to contend with the current. Gondoling up. I think we're through. Gotta love it. I've got a bit of a background in kayak racing, so I've used this experience to pimp my fishing kayak to make it more suited to long distance paddling, because generally these leisure type craft that we use for fishing are not designed for high intensity paddling and are not very ergonomic. So here's what I've done. I've added a footrest to allow my feet to be in a good position to drive with the legs during the paddle stroke. Using the existing foot pegs made my hips ache because my feet were turned outwards so much. To allow me to install the footrest in this position, the piece of wood is cut into two halves, and then there is an aluminium plate at the back which is attached with two bolts. I've also added an angled piece of high density foam with anti-slip tape attached. This is to allow my feet to be on a slight angle to be able to fit under the deck of this kayak, as it is quite low. This is what the footrest in a racing kayak looks like, so you can see the similarities. On the seat, I've stuck on a product called Ridge Rest. This is really the gold standard when it comes to padding for kayak seats. I've also got a ridge rest on the backrest, but in addition I've added a layer of duct tape to make it slippery. This is to allow your upper body to rotate more freely during the paddle stroke.
We've come to a bit of a rapid here. I've tried to paddle up it, it's just not happening, so I'm going to have to just drag the kayak through it. If you want to fish the broken, you've got to work for it. This looks interesting. This is why I've got the rods tucked inside the kayak. These sort of places. Just going right up over here.
wagons, ho! Sometimes you just got to send it. Yo! Oh, look at that. Oh, that's going to be a good spot on the way back. It doesn't get to look much better than that. That is ethereal. Whoa. I reckon I'll fit under this one. Another new tree down. Well, I've finished the paddle upstream. I've done about 5 kilometres, and yeah, there was a few obstacles along the way, but I got there in the end. I'm just going to have a bit of a late lunch now, and then I'm going to get into it. Yeah, I've got tuna with a mild curry, and I've got tuna with lemon and pepper, and they're going to go on some Savoy cracked pepper biscuits, and that's going to be washed down with a can of Coke. So yeah. I've finished lunch now, and I'm put all my rubbish in a bag, and I'm going to take that back home with me, and I'm going to leave the environment here as pristine as what it was before I came here, which is what you want to do. Well, I've encountered a bit of an issue here. I've got a bit of a hole in my pants somehow. I'll have to get the mother-in-law to hopefully repair that. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. Well, I've had lunch and now I'm ready to, as D-Mac would say, get crack-a-lackin'. I'm going to try using a more lighter outfit here. Yeah, I've seen some videos of Michael Lane firing out like 100 casts in per minute, so I reckon this might, you know, allow me to get, you know, a few more casts off. And also, because I'm using the lighter outfit, I'm going to try a different lure. This is a codger, which is a little bit lighter than the JD Superbug, the 85mm one that I normally use. So yeah, it's a bit more matched to this rod, and I think Michael Lane himself uses this. So yeah, I'm pretty confident this is going to work. It's got the, you know, sort of like the very deep diving bib, plus it's rear weighted just like a JD Superbug, so that's always a winning combination. So yeah, let's see how we go. The outfit is a Shimano Curado 150 DC right hand wind, and that's paired with a Shimano Raider rod, which is what is it, 5'10", and it's a 2 to 5 kilo, so it's quite a light rod. Oh, yep, on. First fish of the day, I think. Oh, onto a snag, I mean. That was a hit, I reckon. Damn it. Snagged me up. For me, one of the big advantages of using a fluorocarbon or mono leader is that when you get a snag like I have here, you can grab hold of the line and give it a decent pull, and it doesn't cut your fingers as much. Braid's very harsh on your hands, it can cut them like a knife. Well, while we're here, might as well have a cast in that little pocket there. Oh, holy shit. Did you see that bow wave? Oh, this is a good fish too. Oh, yeah. Oh, this looks like it's got a bit of size about him once I get this branch out of the way. Oh, he's a nice fish. Oh, yes. He's a good fish. I knew the codger would work. Yep. Michael laned me up. Yeah! He's got to be at least 55, I reckon. Oh, it looks like he's been caught before. You see he's got a bit of gill missing. Yeah, he's a nice fish. On the lighter outfit. Feistiness about him. Oh, it's a good one for the broken. Shoot. It's been a while between drinks. Had a couple of unsuccessful outings and they caught a couple of small trout cod. But yeah, this is a really good one for the broken. It could be close to 60. What a fish. Another look at him. Yeah. Broken River goodness. Let's have a bit of a measure. Yep, he's 58 centimetres. The colours on him. Yeah. Alright, see you later, mate. Reapply a bit of S factor. Yeah. I knew that lure would work. Holy shit, that's a very hot spot. I'm really peppering this spot with casts because there's a nice scum layer right at the bottom of this spot, and it really looks the goods. Oh, yep. Oh, had a few casts in there before he hit. Yes. Jeez, it's been quiet, but that feels like a reasonable fish too. Oh yeah. Not getting many, but the ones I am are not bad. Yeah. Doo-doo me up. Took a few goes out of that spot. Got him. Yeah, baby. He'd be approaching 55, I reckon. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Jeez, I was nearly giving up on that spot. Not exactly going off, but yeah, it's a lot better than last time. Alright. I reckon he's about 53. Yeah, let him go now. Put a bit more S factor on him after that fish. Well, I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. And well, when this happened, another nice cod. He's got to be at least 55 centimetres this one. He's a good fish. Yeah. Just get a photo of him. Disappointed I didn't get the hook up on that one. Good old photo mode, and then the battery went flat. Get him back in. Alright, give him a measure. Measure. Yeah, he's another. He's probably about 57 centimetres, I'd call that. Yeah, and there he goes. So I've got two legal size fish today. That's pretty impressive, I reckon. Okay, the magic hour is starting to turn it on now. Now this is where that fish come out of, in front of this log, right in front of me here. Look at that. I cast it right in the perfect spot, right in front of it, and it just smashed it. See, there's a little bit of, like a little bit of scum layer there, right in front of that log. That's where he come out of. I'm just checking my position on the Backcountry Navigator Pro app, as it's getting later in the day. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that a fish? Yes, it is a fish. On. He's only a little one this time. Oh, they're starting to come on. There he is. He's not very big at all. Let him go straight away. He's probably about 30 centimetres maybe. Oh, yep. Oh, oh. Oh, he's only little. What do we got here? Is that a yellow? It's a yellow. Oh, nice. Something different. Nice little yellow belly. Probably a nice eating size too, I reckon. But I think I might let him go. Get a photo of him. They're going off. They've really started to come on as it's getting near dark. There he is, and I'll give him a measure. He's probably about 37 centimetres. Golden perch. See you later, mate. I've cut a slot in each end of my paddle. This is to allow the paddle to slide down the line and hopefully unsnag your lure when the lure is not snagged very deep. Oh, that was a definite hit. Oh, I felt that. That was something definitely. I had a few more casts in this spot, but he didn't come back. Oh, yes! On! Oh, it's a really likely looking spot, you've got to admit. We've got another little goodoo. Yeah. Starting to lose count. Oh. Here's another little one, he's a nice little cod. Magic hour's really turning it on. Oh. Just measure him just like that, I think. That's it. Small off of that. He's about 44 centimetres, I reckon. Let's do a quick release on this one. remember this spot from the paddle upstream. Usually when you see, a lot of scum on the water like this, it's a sure sign that it's, a likely spot. But I gave it quite a few casts to no avail. It's getting very close to yibbity time, folks. I might put a surface lure on for a very short period of time here. Got a few obstacles to get over while it's still dark. I'm going to try this Atomic Hards. This is a glow in the dark. I'm using a fast hatch clip to attach my lure. Terrestrial. Charging up the glow in the dark feature. Have a go at that. Can kind of see where you're casting it when it's like that. That's the main idea for me. I don't think it catches any more fish. Well, I think it's well and truly yibbity time. I had a short go with the surface lure, but no luck, so I think that'll be it for today. Now I've got to just get back through some of this thick logs and things. It'll be a bit of a challenge. Got plenty of light working for me here. Might actually put this rod back inside the kayak for this last little bit when I find a spot to do so. Tie tail it back to the car now. Bit of rapid action. A lot easier coming back this way. I think we've got a feral cat here. Here, puss. Oh, there might be a farm up there. Send it. Oh. Alright, I'm back at the car now. I've safely navigated the waterway. It's a fair bit easier coming downstream over those obstacles. Yeah, it's been a good day. It sort of started off a bit slow, but then, it started to pick up as magic hour approached, the last hour of daylight. Yeah, so I ended up getting about, I think 5 cod. 2 of those were legal size, and one nice yellow belly that would have been nice to eat if I had chosen to, but yeah, the surface lures didn't produce any action, but yeah, it's been a good day though. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next adventure.